Sometimes, life seems to challenge us in ways that feel impossible to overcome. The struggles may seem too great, the nights too long, and the tears endless. But there's something inside each of us that God has placed, the strength to keep going, even when everything around us tells us to stop. When King David faced Goliath, he was just a young shepherd, without armor or military experience. But he had something that Goliath didn't, an unwavering faith in God. David knew that, no matter how threatening the giant was, the power of God in his life was far greater. Life is full of challenges, but remember, obstacles aren't barriers, they are opportunities to show the strength God gives us. He never abandons us, never leaves us alone in the fight. Even in the strongest storms, He is by our side, guiding us and strengthening us. The Apostle Paul, in his letters, reminds us, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." And it is this strength that empowers us to keep going, to overcome challenges, and to grow through them. No matter how big the battle is, God gives us the ability to conquer it. When we look at the great heroes of faith, we see that they weren't perfect people, but people who trusted God, even when the way seemed uncertain. They didn't rely on their own strength, but on the strength of God. Just as He was faithful to David, Moses, Paul, and so many others, He is faithful to you. Believe it, your faith can move mountains. Don't give up. God has a purpose for your life, and He is working in you, even when you can't see it. So when life gets tough, and the weight feels too heavy to bear, remember, with God, you are stronger. With Him, you are never alone. Trust, keep going, and victory will be yours.